everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a tutorial on a product that nobody talks about. I haven't heard one person talk about it or see it in one video or anything like that, but it is from a very well-known brand, and that is the KEVYN AUCOIN The Contour Book Volume 2. Now I could just be like some missing, maybe people are talking about it and I don't know it or something like that, but anyways, yeah, this is the Art of Sculpting plus Defining, and this is what the palette looks like. Obviously, I've already created my look with it. It has two cream products, a cream highlight and a cream contour. I have not used the cream contour. However, I have swatched the candlelight cream a little bit, and to me, it just adds like a little bit of a glossy sheen. It's really not that intense, but it is really pretty. So if you want something that like just gives you a very natural glow, I think it's a great option. You can see it right there. I haven't worn it yet because I put powder on my face and I didn't want to put it over my powder, but I did try the sculpting powder and the candlelight powder. The sculpting powder is very, very beautiful. I think that it blended really nicely. I did have a little bit of trouble, and you'll see blending it on this side. It just felt like it was, or was it this side? I don't remember. It was this side, which it looks okay now because I was able to kind of blend it out and fill it in, but it was just, I don't know if it was because I had powder in certain areas and didn't have powder in other areas or what it was, but I don't think it was the product that was making it difficult to blend out because everything else applied really, really nicely. And I even used this on my eyes and I didn't have any problems with it. So I don't think it was this. I just think that I had powder in certain areas of my face and I didn't have powder in others, and then it made like a mix weird or whatever. But yeah, I have the candlelight on, also a very nice natural glow, and then 4 just essential shades. Like I feel like everybody needs these shades. If you're around my skin tone, maybe a little bit deeper. If you're a very, very deep skin tone, these shades aren't going to work for you, but around my skin tone, a little lighter or a little darker, these shades are perfect. So we have one just like white shimmery highlight, a nice like champagne. It looks very pink in the pan, but it looks very champagne on, so it's really, really nice. And then a cool toned crease color, and then like a warm tone crease color that's nice and deep. So obviously they all blended together very nicely. I had no issues whatsoever. I felt like I did this eye look like that, and it was super easy. Smudged out a little bit of eyeliner on it and popped on some lashes, and you'll see all that in just a moment, but just a quick little review there, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, we will be playing with this palette today. I think that it's a really nice, really well-rounded really well-rounded palette. I think it's a great palette for people who are beginning in makeup and they just want to start playing around. These are like your basics, like your basics. So I really like this palette. I love palettes that are just like a good starting palette because I get so many clients that come asking for me for stuff like this, and I just think it's perfect. So yeah, if you like this look and you want to see how I created it using this palette, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm assuming that I will have already filmed an intro for this, so let's just jump right into it. The KEVYN AUCOIN The Contour Book Volume 2. I don't know if they have more shades in this or not. The biggest problem that okay, let me just say this. I absolutely love and adore KEVYN AUCOIN as a brand. Like, I just think that he just creates such quality products, especially for artists and stuff like that. Like the products that he creates are like what everyone has been looking for kind of thing, and I absolutely adore his line, but his shade range sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like his foundation shade range, I mean, what? It doesn't go very dark. The lightest shade is not super light. I mean, it's just, as an artist, you know, if he's creating all these products that are so perfect for makeup artistry, why is the shade range so poor? You know what I'm saying? You should be able to cater to any skin tone as an artist. So just wanted to say that really quick. However, KEVYN AUCOIN's products are absolutely gorgeous and so well done. So starting with this palette, I'm going to start with my eyes. Obviously, I already have my base and everything done, and I've already primed my eyes with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. So I'm going to start with, it has like little directions in here. One of the things that it says to start with is the Sculpting Powder. So I'm going to use that as my transition shade, and I'm just going to use my Morphe M513 brush to start. And I'm just going to create a very, very basic, like everyday eye. It'll be a little bit smoky, but nothing super crazy. And I think that's kind of the point of this palette, is just to create a very classic eye. The shadows are very pigmented, and this is just the contour. This is like a perfect sculpting shade. It's not too ashy, not too warm. It's just like right in between. So I think I want to kind of keep it really smoky along the lash line in this look. I'm going to go ahead and take my Delium Tools 776 brush and I'm just going to sweep that under the eye as well. Wow, this just creates such a natural shadow color. That is beautiful. You know the drill. If you've been watching me, I'm now going to take my Delium Tools 776 brush and I'm going to go into the shade Cool Tan and I'm just going to start to deepen that crease. Bringing it up into the crease but not blending it out quite as far as those other shades. Oh, I love this. It looks so nice. So far, all the powders are blending really, really well. Now I'm just going to go back to that M513 brush and I'm just going to blend over what I applied. Look at how nice those tones are. Like, they're so nice and natural. Like, such a good everyday wear kind of look. I love it. Now I'm just going to take this brush that I got from one of my Anastasia palettes and I'm just going to take that Cool Tan shade right along the lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Delium Tools 780 brush and I'm just going to go into the shade Ruddy Earth. And I'm just going to pack that on the outer portion of my upper lash line. I'm not really going to bring it into the crease much. I just really want to pack that on the lash line here. This color is really great for this look because it brings a little hint of that warmth into the look. And just using that same Delium Tools brush, I'm just going to take that underneath on the lower lash line. I like blending it not into the crease and really keeping those darker shades to the lower lash line because I feel like it gives it that really smoky effect without it being like really dark. Like, it still looks soft, but it's smoky. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny because it looks so intense in person. Like, you're like, whoa, girl's got some smoky eyes going on. But on camera, it's like, no, it's like an everyday eye. That's what I hate about like real life to photo translation, because all those girls, if you saw like all those big Instagrammers and like the amount of makeup that they're wearing, and even I get clients that come in all the time and they'll pull up these photos of all these like very dramatic looks and they don't look like too heavy in photos or on camera, but in real life, if they saw that on themselves, or even I get a little bit uncomfortable with how dramatic those looks get sometimes just because it's so much makeup, and I love makeup, so it's kind of crazy that even I get uncomfortable, and I'm trying to get more comfortable with it so I can do more dramatic looks because I know that a lot of people like to see that. But anyways, yeah, it's just so funny because it's like the photo to real life translation is just so different. So whenever you are picking makeup, like a makeup style for an artist, just keep that in mind. Like what you see on Instagram and on Pinterest and stuff like that, how it looks in real life, it's way more intense in real life because the way that it translates on photos, it looks a lot more subtle, or on video, than it does in real life. So, you know, anyways, that's just thoughts. So I was planning on doing a winged liner with this, but I think I really like the soft smoky look. So I'm still gonna do eyeliner, but I'm gonna use a little bit of black eyeshadow just to smudge out and kind of soften the liner. I'm gonna line my eyes, but I'm gonna use the Ruddy Earth shade to just kind of smudge it out and soften it. Okay, so this is my Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner, the 24/7 Glide On, and I'm just going to kind of messily line my eye here. Oh, wait, I still have... Frick! What am I doing? Okay, well let me smudge that out a little bit. I still need to apply my shimmer shades. I don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted to smudge it out a little bit because I didn't want it to be a hard line and I didn't want it to set that way. Okay, so I'm going to take my Coastal Scents. This is the BRB SO2 brush. I don't know why they don't have just normal names. I'm going to take the Starlight powder and I'm just going to place that on my lid, and then I'm going to use the Brighten powder and I'm going to place that on my inner corners. Ooh, I love this shade. Looking at it in the pan, it looks really, really pinky. But on the eyes, it looks like a nice champagne on the eyes. I'm just applying a very light amount of that just to kind of bring a pop into the eye. Then I'm going to take my Morphe M562 brush and I'm just going to take the Brighten shade right in here and I'm just going to pop that on my inner corners. These shades have such nice pigment, just beautiful. And I'm going to dust whatever's left of that on my brow bone here. Okay, so now I'm going to go apply my eyeliner and smudge it out. I'm also going to utilize my finger a little bit just to soften that line. Just like that. So that adds that little bit of definition without it being harsh, you know? So now I'm gonna go off camera really quick, apply some mascara and lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, I also popped on some earrings. These are some earrings that my husband got for me for Christmas. They're little tiny kitties. They're like little diamonds with little tiny kitties. They're so cute. I love them. Anyways, I'm wearing the Sephora Fringe Lashes. These are my favorite lashes right now. I love them so much, and these guys are definitely on their last leg, but I'm wearing them anyways, so. And I went ahead and popped on some lipstick as well. This is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Patina. And now I still need to obviously apply my contour and highlight and blush and everything. So I'm going to be using the Sculpting Powder. Not really a cream contour kind of person, and I did already put some powder on my face, so I'm a little bit concerned about how it would blend out if I did that. So I'm just going to stick to the powder for now. If you would like to know my opinion on the cream, let me know. Maybe I can do a separate tutorial on that. But yes, I'm going to stick to the powder for now. And I'm just going to use this brush that I got from Hot Topic. That's what I've been using recently. Oh my gosh, yes, such a nice color. Wow. This is the perfect contour color for me. If you guys haven't seen my video on these brushes are actually from Hot Topic. They have like little dragons as handles. Super cool. Didn't think I'd be using them that much. After I did that video, I was like, they're okay brushes, but I actually use them like every day. And they were only like 15 bucks, so it's a pretty good deal. Blends super, super easily. This powder is just so nice. I mean, look at that. That looks like such a natural contour. Oh, you know what? It is starting to get pretty patchy right in here. See how it looks like there's like no color just right in here? That's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Didn't really do that on this side. This side looks fine. It's just this side. That's weird. Maybe it's just where I had powder and where I didn't have powder or something. I don't know. Ugh. Let's try to press some powder into that area. It's better. It's not perfect, but we'll roll with it. Alright, I'm just going to take that down the sides of my nose a little bit, just using the side of my brush here. Alright, so now I'm just dusting off that brush and I'm just going to apply my blush. I love this look. It's so classic, you know? What do you guys think? Alright, I'm just going to use my Dior blush. This one is 086 or something like that. I'm just going to press that on the apples of my cheeks. I feel so classy right now. Like, I feel like this is such a classy look. So I am gonna try, because I have applied liquid highlighter on my cheekbones before after applying powder. So I am gonna try applying a little bit of this candle cream just right on the tops of my cheekbones and down the center of my nose, because it does say that that's where you're supposed to put it. It says, highlight with candle cream or powder to diffuse lines and make areas more prominent on forehead, cheekbone, bridge of nose, corners of mouth. You know what? It says sculpt using cream or powder. It doesn't say that you can use them both, and I do really want to try the powder, so I'm just going to do the powder actually. I'm going to take that with a little brush that I got in my Ipsy Glam bag. I think this is from Slimmest Glam. Yeah, from Slimmest Glam, and it's the L36 brush. I'm just going to take that candlelight powder, put it right on the tops of my cheekbones. Ooh, very, very nice. Very soft, very subtle, very natural. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. I just love that. Looks like such a nice glow. Oh, accidentally dipped into the sculpting cream. Not cream, but powder. Definitely does give a very, very natural sheen. It's not the kind of like blinding highlight. It's like a very classic, classy is the best way I can describe it. Classy glow, you know what I'm saying? Wow, I really like the way all of this came out. Cute. Alright, so this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Very classy, very classic, you know? I really like the way that it came out. I'm a sucker for just like a good classic smoky eye. That is all I want to do these days, it seems like. I just love the classic makeup where you just had a brown, neutral, smoky eye. Don't get me wrong, I love the drama and everything with, you know, the Instagram makeup and whatnot, but I don't know. There's just something in me lately that I'm just like, just give me the classic smoky eye. Give me like what you'd see on celebrities on the red carpet kind of look, you know what I'm saying? So that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you learned something new and that it inspires you to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in Wednesday's wear test. Bye!